Okay, start here. I joined Zeta chapter 5 years ago. It's been a crazy ride. I've met so many new people. I've made a lot of lifelong friendships within just our chapter and outside as well. And I feel like I've grown so much. I never thought that people could look up to me as an older sister. And I feel like I really belong here, and I definitely want to keep like all my relationships that I have here because they mean a lot to me.
What does Zeta chapter mean to me?
So what does Zeta chapter mean to me?
For me, Delta Phi Lambda is a place of growth, a place of belonging, and honestly, my home away.
Delta Phi Lambda means a new start for me to be who I want to be and just to grow in the path that I want to take.
D Phi L to me means being myself all the time and laughing about anything, something that's not even funny. All of my
D Phi L is a place of fun and sisterhood and have people that really understand me.
Zeta chapter means memories to me. In the future, when I look back on my college career, the only thing I'm probably going to remember are all the fun times I had with sisters. Like whenever we go out for pho, or whenever we go out for like Sweet Hut, or really whenever like spring break trips, or honestly love what we do is memories.
Zeta chapter is the safe space at Georgia Tech for me.
Zeta chapter has been my pride and joy for the last 10 years. Personally, this sisterhood every day continues to inspire me to be the best person that I could be. Professionally, this sorority has taught me so much about myself and how I worked best with others long before I had a career. Whether I was an undergrad or alum, I always had sisters by my side, whether it was to tell me that I'm wrong or to help me go to the bathroom on my wedding day. So even though I may not know all of you, I know we're connected through our virtues, our values, our struggles, and of course our letters, and that's the beauty of everlasting sisterhood.
It was through Delta Phi Lambda and Zeta chapter where I learned about lifetime membership. Through the years, especially now as an alum member, I have learned that it's not always easy to fulfill that. Life tends to pull you in really many different directions, and you're constantly challenged to find different ways to give back to your sorority and to your chapter. However, I've also learned through the years that there are so many ways to do that. It could be something as simple as upholding your sorority's values through your everyday actions and decisions, or going to an event to show your support, or being more hands-on and helping to plan an event or host an event. I have been very grateful for the chance to be involved and to continue to be involved over the past several years, and I hope I can continue to give back in whatever small or large way that I can years down the road.
Delta Phi Lambda plays a big role in my life and in my heart because it establishes a sense of belonging. Before D Phi L, I didn't know getting close to a group of people was possible until, well, this happened. If I had ventured forward to receive this opportunity, I wouldn't be the person who I am today. And I would like to thank Delta Phi Lambda for everything it has given me. Sisterhood, a sense of like family, and just everything to make my first year of college bearable.
As stereotypical as it sounds, the sisterhood is really one of the most valuable things I gained. I gained a lot of wonderful friendships through the sorority that have stayed with me well beyond graduation. And I think it's true, everlasting sisterhood, it will follow you wherever you go and no matter how much time has passed, and it's an amazing thing. Lastly, a message to the charters. Being beta class, we were really fortunate to have the charters as actives, and while on the rare occasion that level of dedication was like a little bit overwhelming, most days it was really awe-inspiring, and I think that seeing these strong, independent, confident women be so passionate and dedicated to something was something really contagious, and I think that has led not only to the success of our chapter, but the success of a lot of our alumni, and I really attribute that to a lot of the virtues that were held by our organization.
There are 3 individuals at this chapter I would love to give a shout out to. These 3 individuals are Allison Cao, Lin Yen, and Elizabeth Tai. These 3 individuals help expand the Northeast region and 2 chapters, University at Albany and University of Delaware. Without your help, Northeast region would not be where we are now.
GT has made so many milestones for our sorority, like being the first reveal, like that's crazy, mama, like you the first one, like that's crazy. So it's like for you to set those milestones for our sorority, and then being involved in National Board, GT in general, especially the charters, have really played a big role in influencing the movement of DPHIL and how we are innovative, how are we inspiring others, and how are we being more successful, being more structured, to help others that are like us, and empower women that are like us. Like, you all are people that I aspire to be. Like, without you all, like, I wouldn't really, I don't know where I would be. And so I really want to thank you, Mama, especially, for all that you've done, for all that you invested into me and my line sisters, UNC Charlotte. It means the world to us. And I honestly can't imagine a world without you. I love you so much. And I cheers to an eternity of GT making things monumental, making things awesome, and making things amazing. Dedicated female leaders, you all very much are.
Shout out to our Mama Karma and our Papa Amira. We love you and thank you for being our guiding light.
Shout out to Mama Karma. We can't wait to see you in June in your wedding dress.
Hey guys, this is Tavi from Clemson Colony Chapter, and without Zeta Chapter, I wouldn't have been blessed with the best big in the world, Tweety Prodigy Lee, and my super cool twin, Amy Quincy Wang. Just the love I've received from my Sneezy fam alone from Georgia Tech has made the chartering process all worthwhile. So, congrats on your 10 years. Love you guys.
Hey Biggie, so you're with child right now, and that's ridiculous. Like, I can't believe I knew you before you were married. I can't believe I knew you when you were married. And to be able to share that milestone with you, and now you have a child on the way. It's ridiculous for me to even experience these chapters in your life with you. And it means a lot to me.
We want to thank our GT sisters for letting us to be part of their 10-year celebration.
We want to express appreciation and gratitude to our amazing educators, to whom we wouldn't have met without GT.
Thank you to the Formidable Five for bringing this wonderful legacy to Georgia Tech, and sharing this everlasting sisterhood with all of us here. Thank you for everything you've done and continue to do, and happy 10-year anniversary.
Happy 10 years.
On behalf of the Mu chapter at University at Albany, we wish you a happy 10th anniversary. Yay!
Bye! Happy anniversary!